Femmes and stems and studs and dykes. So why did I write it like that? Like it's a Dr. Seuss
Right.
book. Like, hey, what is up? Hello, I go by Ren, and today I am filming another Let's Talk About It video, a part of my series where we talk about controversial topics. Well, this topic isn't very controversial, or, you know, maybe it is because people are homophobic.
Right.
So today we're going to be talking about lesbian sex in particular, and I am here with
Alanis.
Oh my God. Every time I introduce you, you always say it like that. That's so funny. But yeah, so right here, right now we're in this hot parking lot in the park. It's hot as balls out here, man. But we're gonna talk about sex because I've been wanting to talk about lesbian sex on this channel for a minute, just because I think it's an interesting topic. The same way the straights, you know, like straight girls be like, you know, oh my God, boys blowjobs and boobs, like, you know, like I want to talk about like it like in a different aspect, probably give you a perspective that you haven't really heard about, because I've never seen black women talk about like lesbianism on YouTube, right. Or at least like I haven't found. If you know of any lesbian YouTubers that have conversations that's not Ari Fitz, let me know. Okay, so the first thing we wanted to talk about is femmes and oh my God, let me get this right. Femmes and stems and studs and dykes. So why did I write it like that? Like it's a Dr. Seuss book. Like, I don't know why I did it. Yeah. So what do you think? Like, I think it's unnecessary. I think it's unnecessary, bro, for real.
Like, you like what you like.
You like what you like.
We all like vagina.
And the thing is, exactly, and the thing is, like, I remember when I first started dating my ex, the one, you know who I'm talking about. And she was more masculine, and I thought that I was only mainly attracted to masculine girls. And then I got to college and I was like, oh nah, it's just, it's like, not damn, like, I'm not gonna be like studs only, like it's not like that. So if you don't, we should probably define these. Femmes are feminine girls, stems are they switch a lot. They're stud slash feminine, so it's like they can be feminine or they can be more masculine. Studs are more masculine presenting women, and dykes are, I don't know, like they carry the strap on all the time. They don't like to be referred to as a girl type shit. Yeah, like yeah. So that's the diagram of it. But I do think it's very unnecessary, and it's like I also feel like it promotes like heteronormativity in lesbian relationships, because it's like, what's the point? Straight, it's all women. It's like, so we're all women. Why do we need to? And then it's like a lot of people be like double standards that come with that. It's like femmes can only date studs, or oh my God, I hate the whole controversial about stud on stud. Yes, I actually like have a weird fetish. I bet. You know, I'm not surprised that you have a fetish for that. Like, if I wish, like, I'll go on Pornhub and they don't have much stud on stud. Hold on, we're getting to lesbian porn later. Okay. Now that is another topic within itself, bro. Lesbian porn pisses me off, but no, it's definitely a double standard with in the lesbian community, because it's like, oh, we like femme on femme, we like femme and studs, but stud on stud, like they be like, oh, that's gay. Duh, I would hope so. I hope so.
Like, another thing that bothers me is like the whole, oh, studs shouldn't get penetrated. Yeah. What? There's so many. Who made that? Who said, oh, they can't get penetrated? And they're like, oh, if you take the strap, like for femmes even, they're like, even like getting eaten out, like they can't exactly, because they're supposed to be masculine. They're supposed to be masculine. They still are women at the end of the day. And it's like, it's, you could be touch me not, but if you're a touch me not and by force, like you feel like you have to be a touch me not by force. I don't like it when people feel forced to fit into like a certain category, because we're all so very different. Like even with me, like I remember when I first cut my hair, no one even knew that I liked girls, and everyone was like, oh, just trend like girls. It's like, why do you need me to cut my hair? And I hated meeting other girls. I remember when I was meeting girls back at A&T, and they would be like, what kind of girls do you like? And I'm like, girls. Like, what do you mean? Like do not. And then it's like, I met this one girl who she was STEM, but she mainly presented herself as masculine, and she told me her ex only liked when she presented herself as masculine. Like, she didn't like her feminine side. And I was like, if me and you are messing with each other, we do not
like that doesn't matter to me. Like
exactly.
it's not
at the end of the day,
you still gonna be you, like regardless of how you dress. Like, you know, like I don't know, it's double standards. Masturbation. Actually,
masturbation is like key to success.
Right.
You gotta know yourself. Yeah. You gotta know what you like, how you like it, and it's just like if you don't try it out yourself, then how do you expect to guide anyone else to please you if you don't even know how to please yourself? So I think it's definitely necessary.
It's important.
If you've never masturbated, go try that. I know some females who just like say they don't like touching themselves. Yeah. And it's just like,
man, it'd probably be studs too. Like they probably, you know, bro, studs probably be touching themselves all the time.
They be the ones that be touching themselves.
Yeah, bro. First kiss.
I don't really think I remember my first kiss.
You don't? I remember the first time I kissed my ex. I was so
I've never kissed a boy, so I mean,
yeah. I don't vividly remember that, but I remember kissing my ex for the first time, and it was just like,
wow.
Like it was just I don't know, it was just so crazy to me. I don't even know how to describe it.
My first kiss was in 7th grade, and I was dating this girl. She's on a basketball team. I got a thing for them. But
yeah. Who doesn't?
She liked one of my photos on Facebook yesterday. I was like, Anyways, but yeah, and like she walked me to the bus stop, and like
y'all just kissed between the buses.
It was like
y'all kissed between the buses.
Yeah.
How YA young adult novel is that, you know?
Exactly. Like, it's so weird the way we started dating, because like we had a crush on, well, I had a crush on her, but like nobody really knew I was gay or anything. She came up to me and I was at my locker and she was like, you want to go out? I ended up finding out later on that the reason she asked me out is because somebody dared her to. So
what, so she didn't really like you? Or
I mean, of course, because we dated for a long time. I'm sure she did like me, but they was probably just like, you know,
they probably were like, do you think they were like this is good for you, like I dare you to do it, or like, hey, I dare you to go, like, you know
I don't know, that's the thing, but like, hey, I mean,
it worked.
It worked, right? I used to be on Kick on my little tablet.
God, Kick,
right? I didn't have a phone. Like I didn't get a phone too. But yeah, so I was on my tablet under the blanket, just kicking her. Like, yeah, I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Oh my God, are we gonna kiss between the buses again?
No, for real.
How about we do it in between the lockers? Exactly. Like, that's so. Yo, did you ever have? You know what? Never mind. This ain't even on the list, man. I'm going off the list. Did you ever have like an experience? See, like, okay, did you ever have an experience like in school where it's like, hey, meet me in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You did?
You
know, I didn't know you did. That's why I was like, I don't even have to ask her.
There's
the bathrooms was like, that's where it was at. Like, was there a time and place? Like every day? Of course, yeah, I know.
You know who I was dating?
Yeah, I know you're talking about, but like, that's so interesting. Like me, I've always wanted to, like, I wish I had come into myself earlier, because I would have loved to have a sleepover,
right?
You know, like I would have loved to experience that.
I never really had those because like my mom was strict, like really strict.
Did she know? Or
yeah, my mom found out in 7th grade when I started dating the girl I had my first kiss with. She was my first girlfriend ever. Like nobody knew I was gay, so that was really me coming out at school because everybody knew me and her was dating. And I had wrote in a journal, I'm bisexual, I love well, her name was Kayla, so I just was writing in my little journal, and I fell asleep and I forgot to put my journal back in my book bag, and my mom made my bed the next morning. I got home from school.
They always find something they don't want to find when they make your bed, bro.
Exactly. Anyway, my mom, I get home and she's on the phone and she's like, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna call you back. I knew from that moment. I was like,
damn.
And then I got a whooping. Yes, my mom whipped me and she made me write 1,000 times front and back, I am not bisexual, I am not gay. And then I gave it to her like at the end of the week by the time I finished, and she was like, you forgot the periods on each sentence. So I had to go back and put periods on each sentence, 1,000 sentences. And then like a week later, like she finally was like, I'm sorry for making you do that. I didn't really know how to react, and I don't know why I acted like that. She was like, I actually had a girlfriend and I really liked her and stuff. She's like, so she tried to apologize, and I was just like, nigga, it's too late now.
Yeah, like, that's lame.
Like,
if you don't know how to handle, like, as a parent, if you don't know how to handle something, do not handle it at that time. Like, come back to it, you know?
Like,
that's crazy. So, like, did that mess up, like, y'all's relationship?
At the time, yeah, because I was just like, I thought she would be okay with it, if anything, because my mom was always very understanding. But I don't know. I think maybe it was just her reaction was really bad too. Yeah. Like, I don't think she understood at the time. Now, my mom is very open. Like, she wants to take me to her favorite sex shop or whatever. She's like, girl, this is why I get my... I said, listen, I don't want to hear that.
Bro, sex shops be fun, bro. Have you tried the pink pussycat pill?
No, I haven't, but because I was like, I don't want to take it, and I'm single, and I don't have. I gotta just release that myself.
No,
like,
hell no, don't take that shit when you're by yourself.
Exactly, like,
no. Right. You know they sell them at the store. I thought that you only buy them online.
Amazon or something. No. I had to order one.
I don't know if they're. Did you order one?
No, I was going to. I had looked it up on Amazon, and I thought you only could order them.
Don't get them from online. Go to Tokyo Valentino. Tokyo Valentino is a sex shop it's in Atlanta, and there's by the Big Chicken. Oh, it's by the Big Chicken. Girl, I seen them on the wall. I was like, y'all sell these in the stores? I thought you could only buy these online. She was like, do not buy them online. She was like, these come from a legitimate seller, so these are safe. And you don't know where the ones online come from. So yeah, go in there. They $15 each. I bought me 2.
How did that go?
Oh, I haven't used them yet. I would love to do a story time on that, but I don't know if my viewers are. I don't know if
they're PG enough.
Like, maybe we could do a part 2 to this, like after the pill. Like,
yeah, definitely.
We could do a morning after.
Yeah, because I have a bae now, so.
Oh no, lit. Yeah. No, later on this summer, if y'all want that video, like that'd be a funny video, bro. Like, funniest video ever. But if y'all want that, let us know in the comments down below. Your first time. What was my first?
Ren, oh my god.
I don't even.
My first time was. I'm so sorry if she ends up seeing this, because me and her are actually cool now.
First time.
But I fake moaned. It was the weekend after my birthday. I had just turned 16. And my mom actually really liked her. That's when my mom started being real, like, you know, open about me being gay. And my mom would pick us up from school, and we'll just hang out all day. And I spent the night at her house because my mom ended up being cool with my girlfriend's mom at the time. So I was just like, this is fucking perfect. And we did some things. Well, we smoked. And I researched it afterwards, and they said, like, you're not supposed to. We just actually, it's a defect for when you have sex. A lot of people are not supposed to smoke before they have sex because it affects everybody's body differently. Well, supposedly it was like my first time smoking, and then we did it. And
it was your first time smoking?
Yes, I was 16.
No, I'm just saying, like, it was your first time. No, bro, I would not want to have had sex on my first time smoking weed.
Well, she was a plug, so something like that. Her daddy was a plug or something like that. So she had weed, so I kind of like was like, okay.
It was meant.
I liked her, so I was like, yeah, let's, you know. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah.
I know you was probably just like.
Yeah. And I will remember this to the day I die. I had texted her like the day before, and I was like, oh my god, I love this song. You know, Acquainted by The Weeknd? Yes. We did it to that song. So every time
like on the rerun or like?
No, like other songs played out.
Oh, okay, but it was that song. The song. That's the song, yeah.
Yeah, and I just was there, and she's like,
that's a good song.
When we were done, I kind of faked the whole time, and when we were done, she was like, wow, I can't believe I have Alanis in my bed. Wow.
Bruh, you've been told that too?
Yes!
Some people have told me that as well. Yeah,
I can't believe you're here.
Exactly. Like, what the heck? Like, you've been dreaming of me? Like, exactly. What?
Like, was I a fantasy
exactly,
to you?
Yeah.
And then she was like, why were you so tight? And I was just like, oh, I haven't done it in a while. I so lied. Because it was my first time, but I was just so
Did she know that now?
Well, now you do.
Yeah. Wait, did she use a strap?
No, I've never used one.
You never used a strap, bruh? I mean, it ain't like some rite of passage, but like, listen. You've never used a strap.
Anybody I've ever messed with, they just like never owned one or something. And I've never just forced it on them.
This is what I hear. in college they say the femme should come with the strap. Like that's her personal strap.
That's exactly what I think. I was saying this the other day to my friend. I was like, I personally feel like if anything, the femmes should definitely own the strap, because first of all, it's going in you 9 times out of 10. You should like the size, the color, you know, the width, all that. That actually is to please you, so I don't think they should be picking that out. I mean, it's nice for them to have their own and stuff, but also I want my own. I also feel like it is expensive to buy one every time you get a new girlfriend. Folks be hopping around nowadays, so it's just like it's better to have your own. It's safer for you and your body. You know what you like. So, but yeah, nobody's ever had one, and I wasn't finna buy one at the time because I'm a pussy.
It's not, you really don't, like, they're not very necessary unless you know how to use it. I mean, they're still not necessary, but if you know how to work that thing, it's a little different. But like,
still a virgin.
I'm shook, bro. Anyway, but
I'm okay with that.
My first time, why don't I remember? I remember the first time I had the strap. That's why I said you got to know how to work it, because if like, you don't, then
it's just like y'all
you don't like
experimenting the whole time.
It's like you might as well take it off. Like, I get it, we all need a base to start off, but don't hype up your strap game if you don't know what you're doing. I don't vividly remember.
A lot of y'all be doing that.
My first time with the girl was very lovey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
very passionate.
Yeah, it was really passionate because like, I just know that women are more
intimate.
Is that the word I'm looking for? Like, very, even if they are like studs or whatever, bro, it's still it's different. It's different, and I don't really know exactly how to explain it, but
it's a different
men
connection.
Just like, they just no emotion. Like, a lot of them are just like no emotion. Even like stories I've heard from other women, it's just like no emotion. It's just like like, it's just like that. But like with women, you kind of do have to be a little more intimate, because you don't always have a strap, you know? Like, it's like that, and it feels much better. So even if it ain't like the best fingering, it's still like really good, and that's when you realize that sex is not only about the physicality of it, it's really about the like emotional and mental connection, because like sex feels much better when you're in love. I was just talking to Jonathan about this before. He ain't never been in love, so he hasn't experienced it, but I have, and it feels much better when you're in love with the person, because it's just very intimate. It's just very intimate. So that's that. My first time with a strap, but she didn't know what she was doing. She did not know what she was doing. You know exactly what I'm talking about. She did not know what she was doing. Yeah, I'm talking about her. Before college. I'm talking about her. Yeah. And you would think
she be hyping
what to do. Like, what?
Oh my god. Everybody knows she used to be hyping like she was just that.
I beg to differ. Anyway, okay. Well, the next category was dildos and strap-ons. We kind of already talked about that. Scissoring. What do you? I love scissoring, but that you need to be in a yoga class for that.
I feel like it really depends on both of y'all body types, because I've tried scissoring with someone who was a little bit bigger than me, not too big, because I'm small. Yeah. Like, and it was good, because like it was same body type, same position, you know what I mean? And I tried with someone who was a lot bigger than me, and it really didn't work out very well.
Okay, y'all, it was super hot, so we had to move, but you were saying something.
Basically, I feel like you have to do it with someone
you said body types.
Yeah, it really has to be someone who you're compatible with your body type, because I've tried with someone smaller than me, someone bigger than me, and it usually doesn't work. I usually can only get that right position when I'm with someone a little bit about my size. So.
It's just like, scissor feels so good. It's
a lot of work.
It is though. Like,
it's a whole workout. Lesbian sex is a whole workout in general.
Yeah, like that position, but that position in particular said, yeah, I'm one of the best. Y'all gonna have to work for me. Like, I feel like I need to do yoga before I start. Like, I really feel like I need to like limber up, or like, you know, grow some flexibility, you know, get some flexibility before I even try to tackle that, because it's just something completely different. Like, I don't know, but it feels really good. I seen a tweet and it was like, you know you was gay from the start when you used to make Barbie dolls have sex with each other, and I used to do shit like that. Yeah, I used to announce it like they were in like a boxing ring. Yeah, bro, I was on some next level shit.
Okay.
Didn't even know what lesbian meant. So scissoring is really it. People be acting funny about it. Like, if you shouldn't act funny about it, because that means you don't trust your partner. Like, how you gonna
right?
Like,
and then also, I know a lot of masculine females who just, they don't ever want to try it for real because it's just like
double standards.
Exactly.
Lesbian porn, now we're getting to it.
I don't hate lesbian porn, but I really do despise it.
Yeah.
Because
it has to be
has to be homemade.
It has to be like,
and amateur. Like, that's what I have to type in. And then I usually type in like
you can tell when girls who don't like girls are in a lesbian scene. You can tell when they're not lesbian.
Because they're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and like the way that they eat,
It's just
like, but then again, porn is mainly fake. But at least
I like to watch it. At least if it's a couple and they're actually together, and actually have some type of connection, because you can definitely tell by the way they have sex.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and
it creates such unrealistic standards for what it actually is like, because it is not. I don't know. Lesbian porn is just something completely. It's clearly made for men. It's clearly made for men. Like, even though porn is already like so controversial, it is misogynistic as hell. You notice how in straight scenes they always show the woman and her face. Like, they don't never show the men's face. Right. They never show it. It's like, I don't know, and you don't even, I don't know, like, just, it's just very objective of women.
Yes, it's like very the whole objective. Point of the sex scene is so you can see how the woman
yeah, exactly. And it's like, people think that just making noise means that it feels good, but it's like, I'd rather see somebody quiet, really like taking it in, than like somebody doing doing the most. Like, this ain't Hollywood, man. And I be confused because I be like, I don't know which one of these women is actually gay and which one isn't. Like, and it's so hard to find ebony lesbian porn.
Oh my gosh, that is the worst thing. I have to go through pages just to find something that looks real.
And it's something new. It's like, there's never any new content.
Oh my gosh, it's like the quality is like 1921.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't even see what I need to see in order to get off. You can tell when they
be super 80s lesbian films. Like, exactly. You can tell. That's why it's like, I be bookmarking on Twitter, because it's like, this is as good as it's gonna get.
I do that too. I send it. I have a fake Twitter, and don't ask why. But I send it to that account, so later on I can just go back and be like, no. Twitter porn is very good, especially when it's like homemade. You could tell, but it's also hard to find. Like, I haven't found a lesbian porn Twitter account. Like, I haven't found it. Girl, please DM it my way, because I haven't found many, and it's just hard to search. It's not something you can search up ebony porn, but you're gonna get a whole bunch of heterosexual stuff. And then let's talk about the fact that I have to put ebony before I search anything. Ebony before anything. But that's on everything. It's Pinterest, Google.
Right. Facts though.
I gotta look up colored Bob. It pops up a whole bunch of Karens.
Yeah, like, and I'm, oh god.
Sorry, I don't want nobody to be offended by that.
Well, if you're offended by Karen, then you're definitely a Karen. But nah, like, that's facts. I didn't even think about that aspect of it. Like, everything is like that, which sucks. It's like, I shouldn't have to type up braids black girl, like knotless braids black. Why? If I type in knotless braids, I do not want to see a white woman. Like, I don't want to see it. No, absolutely not. I want to see black women. So it's just crazy. But especially with porn, man. Ebony is your key term. Ebony.
Sometimes I can't even type in ebony, because everything ebony is the fake porn. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, if it's fake porn and it says ebony,
bro,
that's why I type in black, or stuff like that.
I haven't even tried to use the word black.
It works.
Yeah, I have not. It works. I haven't even tried to use the word black. I should probably try to use the word black. But no, I was gonna say something else. Oh, and then it's like, even when you do search it, man, do you know how many videos it'll start off lesbian and then a man will just come out of nowhere?
Or,
and I'm just like, no. Lesbian drama is the last category. Lesbian drama.
Oh my god.
Lesbian drama is a whole other kind of drama. It's always 3. It's like always 3. I guess, yeah, like a love triangle, where it's like, you've got the girl, and then you've got some other chick that have been messing with the girl.
Another thing that bothers me is in the lesbian community, just us as a whole, they cheat a lot. And I've noticed that. I mean, even men cheat and all that, but they cheat a lot, and I just don't understand, like... Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a big one.
Or they don't want to cuff you, and they be messing around with other people, and then you're like...
What is the point in that?
Yeah.
Another thing that really bothers me is, like, when... I seen a girl on my spam page, and she said her body count was, like, 20-something, maybe 30-something girls. Mind you, she's a masculine female, so of course I'm assuming she's used to strap on these females, and I want to know, what is the point in having so many bodies? You don't feel it, you know what I mean? It's different for men. I can't say it's definitely different for men because they can actually feel it and enjoy it, but what is the point in studs being
the strap-ons?
No, she definitely...
You don't know that.
Listen, I know the girl.
Oh, you know. Yeah. So you know.
No.
You personally know, like.
Listen, we've had some conversations.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's just like, what is the point in fucking multiple females? Like, what do you get?
It's a masculine
What
thing,
do you
bro.
get? What type of enjoyment do you get out of
talking about it?
A whole bunch of different females?
Talking about it. That's what it is. It's talking about it. It's probably not even the sex really itself. It's talking about it.
I'll go on my page and it's just like, yeah, I want to this girl. For what? Like, do you not, like, of course we all have people on a bucket list that we actually kind of low-key want to.
Bucket list?
I have one. You don't?
Girl, no.
There's just people, like, before you die, you just like, bro, I gotta have a piece of you.
But I mean, that tends to be like famous people, so.
Yeah, or like, you know, crushes that you had like back then, or, you know, someone you always gonna think is just fine.
Me, I gotta have a connection.
Yeah, me too, but I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
Someone you always thought was fine, and you're just like, damn, I wonder if I could ever, like,
hit that.
Like, damn, do I have the chance?
No, I feel what you're saying though, because it's like what is the point? It's like,
if you're not,
but like I said, that stems from like masculinity. Damn, my camera is literally about to die. It stems from masculinity because it's just like they do that because media does that, and hip hop does that. Like,
they want to be able to.
They want to boast about how many women they've had sex with.
Why does it matter?
Not even like exactly like.
Do you not actually like who she is as a person?
Exactly.
Like,
it's like, what's the point? I really don't get what's the point.
Especially because you can't feel it. I'm sorry. I don't mean
she said, let's get it clear.
Like, it'd be different if you could feel it and you're getting some enjoyment out of it, but you're not.
All right, you guys. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this little video for a minute. I finally found a local lesbian home plan.
Hit your local lesbian. So yeah, she's 6 miles away.
But chill. Okay, you guys. So check out the last video that me and Alana did together, which was the photo shoot, right?
Oh, yeah,
it was a photo shoot. Yeah.
We have I feel like you've been in another.
Together. I feel like you've been in another video, but I can't think of which one it was.
Yeah, the one when we did the mood board.
Mood board.
For Jonathan's thing.
Yeah, I filmed a video out of that. Yeah, okay, I did. So yeah, go check out those 2 videos. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and let us know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Please give us stories, interact, because I would love to hear what you guys got to say. Tell us what you think about some of the controversial topics we talked about. But other than that, comment, like, subscribe, same as always. And you guys will see me in the next video.